All right, yes, thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Yes, it's your good friend Pozzible here. I'm back in action. Sorry to be gone so long. Caught a little bit of a bug over the weekend, so I wasn't able to catch up myself with updates and tell you what's going on. Today, we're back for our day late, dollar short movie reviews. You know, Halloween passed just a few days ago, but we're still going to review Frankenweenie, a movie I finally got to see. Basically, as you can imagine, this is a twist on the old Frankenstein story. We're going to have a story about a boy and his dog, and yes, the boy is Victor Frankenstein, and he likes to play with his dog here. You know, it's so funny. Victor Frankenstein is the funniest, is the smartest kid in school. Forgive me, and he's also considered somebody who doesn't have a lot of friends. That's because he's also normal by our standards. I mean, everybody else in the school, I would say, is a freak. You know, especially this his little classmate here, who's definitely based off of Igor. A lot of his people are normal. They're very dark. You know, the main story is the kids have to develop a science fair project. And these kids are like obsessed. They're willing to do whatever it takes to win the science fair project. Here's the dog who, during a baseball accident, gets killed. And of course, Victor, being Victor Frankenstein, and this is being based off the Frankenstein story, he decides to put him back together again and bring him back to life. The moral aspect of this movie kind of gets lost, I have to admit. It gets kind of pushed aside more for, you know, it's a fun, safe kids movie. And that's kind of the problem with this movie. It's safe. It's very safe. When it comes to Victor Frankenstein and Frankenweenie, you know, you got your same old story. You also have your movie references. Of course, you got Vincent Price. You had Igor, like we saw earlier. So we're used to all these people, you know. It's all there. The pieces are there, but they don't wow you. But they also don't shut you off. You know, the movie is very watchable. It's not horrible. It's not bad. This is the ultimate average movie. Of all the movies I've ever seen in my life, this has got to be the most average movie I've ever seen. It's not great. It's good, but it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? They got great characters in it. They got the weird girl. I mean, literally, that's her name, the weird girl. That's what they describe her as in the show. I don't think they ever gave her a name. They might have given her a name. I forget now. But she was one of my favorite characters. But she only had a major part in the beginning, and then she kind of tweeted off a little bit. But like everybody else in his classroom, she's kind of weird. Everyone's weird, except for Victor. Victor's just very smart, looks normal. There's some other kids that look normal, but you don't hear or see from them. A lot of the kids look normal, but they have a very dark nature, very obsessive nature. Everybody has Victor Frankenstein's, the original Victor Frankenstein, not the character in this movie, his obsession with science and winning something at science. So it's a good movie. You know, it's okay movie, ultimately. It's not great. It's not bad. You know, it's dull in a few parts, but nothing too major. When it comes to this movie, ultimately, I give it a see it. You know, nothing was ever so wrong that I could ever say pass on it. You know, nothing tweaked me. But there was nothing outstanding about this movie, and I felt kind of cheated. Like there were some elements here. You could have really made a great movie. You really could have, you know, given us something here if they would have just ramped it up just a little bit more, just a touch more. But it was good. You know, it was all right, I will admit. Well, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you to be back at the theaters soon. I got to catch up here. A lot of movies I haven't seen. And we'll be seeing you at the theaters.